Good morning from Charlotte, North Carolina. It is a little after 6 a.m. And I'll tell you what happens to me. The reason why old people wake up so damn early in the morning is because, man, I'm sleeping. I'm like, I'm not feeling good at all. I mean, good Lord, I'm out of it. I want to talk about Humana and United Healthcare. The Humana agent, for some reason, on my card, he wrote me up a HMO plan. An HMO plan with Humana, you have to pay co-pays. Okay, you pay co-pays on specialist, and you pay co-pays on pharmaceutical. And that's just a given. I was surprised because with United Healthcare, I don't remember doing that. But United Healthcare, I saw my card that I had taken a picture of on this phone, I believe, is also an HMO. Now, let me tell you my problem. My problem is I need an Advantage plan. That's all you got to remember is Advantage. Okay. I'm dirt poor. I live off of Social Security. I live at a place that is not the best in the world. I've gotten rid of my cockroaches, and I'll tell you how I did that too. It's not hard. Got rid of my cockroaches, and I have full Medicaid. Full Medicaid. Now, the difference is Humana gives you a spending card of $355 a month. The great thing about it is you can use that with your rides back and forth to the grocery store, to doctors, maybe to get eyewear, whatever. If it's sanctioned, that type of ride, you can use your card. Also, you can go on Walmart, put your card in, order food online, and have it delivered. That's a plus. But let me tell you about United Healthcare. United Healthcare gives you a card that you can use at Walmart. I don't know how. I never did it because I don't have the stamina to go to Walmart. But anyway, back to Walmart. You can't order stuff online there. You have to go on United Healthcare's site and use theirs. They have it set up. And it's basic EBT type food, food stamp food. People know what that means. Now, for me, I talked to Medicare. Medicare looked at United Healthcare and Humana and told me, you're right, United Healthcare is a better plan. And it is a better plan. Humana pushes this Centerwell Pharmacy crap, and they're married to Centerwell. And Centerwell, what I saw is a pale comparison to Oak Street Health. Very pale. Now, guys, I have this right here. I have that. This is to ride the bus back and forth. My situation is trying to get my health back where it's supposed to be. You know. Now, it's going to be a short vlog, but it's going to tell you, I want you to understand what Advantage. Talk to your rep right now. If you don't have Advantage, senior citizens, talk to them. Okay, I told Medicare my whole story. I said, look, I'm not walking around with a lot of money. I'm living at a subsidized place. I have full Medicaid. I mean, full, guys, a direct Medicaid. Now, let me tell you what you have to do. Sometimes you got to go to fight for yourself. I'll be honest with you, I take no crap off of nobody, especially insurance. Humana never once said, have you thought about an Advantage plan? Humana never told me that. If I'm a customer service representative or an agent, I don't know what they are when you call them. I think they're just working there. They could have said, sir, you got co-pays, but you ever thought about Advantage? They never said that. United Healthcare, on their card, they'll give you $355 a month, but you can earn more. Humana, you can't. With United Healthcare, you can earn more, which is so cool. Like having somebody come out here and do an assessment, checking you everything and writing stuff down. United Healthcare does not want to have to pay big money, And going back to United Healthcare, I think I'm going to start going to Novant doctors instead of Atrium. We have two conglomerates here. And Novant used to be the old Presbyterian Hospital. Was it Mercy Hospital? I think it was Mercy. I get confused with the hospitals when I was a boy. But remember Advantage. I'm going to put this. Let me see if I can find this. I'm going to put this on this vlog. And I'm also going to put United Healthcare also on this. If you're bringing in a pension or bringing in some money, in other words, you have to still do your taxes every year. My mom had to do that every year. I don't. I don't make enough money to file taxes. So I'm going to let you look at, the whole thing about, let me tell you something about this. United Healthcare, I was able to get my over $400 on my card, which is pretty freaking cool. United Healthcare will give you more bang for your buck, but Humana gives you a spending card. So Humana, I would have stayed with them if they worked with me. The agent had not quit, basically disconnected his phone number. So I gave Humana a hard time, but you've got to understand, I didn't understand the type of policy I had. Insurance agents need to be more upfront in health insurance, more upfront with their guys they're talking to. Had this guy had said, look, your plan you're getting on right now, you'll have co-pays. If he'd have told me that, I said, what do you mean co-pays? You see, a health insurance agent, I don't know how they get away with it, but they can get away with it, to tell you the key points of the policy, sit down and have you read it, write it out, and sign what you need to sign, and then all of a sudden you're surprised with your co-pays. So I will tell you, learn this word, Advantage. If you have full Medicaid, Advantage. And if you don't have full Medicaid, call them up and ask them why you don't. You're poor like me. You can get full Medicare and you can get full Medicaid. Now, that's pretty much it, guys, and I'm going to try to put this on here right now. It is kind of crazy idea, but when you're a senior citizen, you just seem to kind of go, I don't want to do this. I like to stand up for myself. My husband used to do that. Get off your crap, old ladies. You have a right. When you're poor, you have a right. I used to think I didn't, but I do. I have a right. And now all I got to do is to make sure I can get heating and air conditioning. It looks like the heat might be working, but the AC isn't. I don't know. Ha ha ha. But United Healthcare will give you more bang for your bucks. They have what they call Safe Ride too. I think they give you 17. That's not too bad, you know. And I get also rides through the county, and that's this right here, Mecklenburg County, MTS. I do that, but the problem with that is it's really screwy, really weird. You know, I set the ride up, and I don't know, it's kind of weird because they have to know when to pick you up type stuff. That's the same with this. But you see, what I thought to do with the bus is to maybe go see movies. I used to like to do that too. So thanks to my 89, I think I got 89 subscribers, and I'm going to be going professional soon. I'm working on that right now, but I got health issues I have to work on too. But I'm going to start promoting some of mine that I feel are worth looking at. Then I got to go through and delete some of my old videos because I do this as a hobby, but it wouldn't be bad to be monetized. Now, I wouldn't mind it too much. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog to tell you that United Healthcare's plan, and I'm not a sales rep, guys. I'm not selling this at all. I'm just an old poor guy, much poorer than Enchanted Outcast, much poorer than him. And I've always said, I doubt anybody on YouTube is less poor than me. So I'm telling you, United Healthcare's plan is better. But what you can do is this. Have a Humana rep talk to you. Have a United Healthcare talk to you. Let me tell you this. I thought I was locked in with Humana till next January. Not what Medicare told me. Oh no, we'll sign you up for United Healthcare. So I have about 10 days before that starts in. The whole thing is that, you know, like I said, I talked to United Healthcare many, many times to tell them you ought to increase what Walmart has on your site to get. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog and put it on here. Humana's okay. I'm not saying anything bad about Humana, but you do get more with United Healthcare. A lot more. Peace.